So now after starting these services, I want to deploy a new, install a new machine. So I will go here, I will install the new machine here, and I will say like this one is my PC one. I'm just selecting, this is a VMware, so that's why I'm selecting Windows. Otherwise you just plug in, turn on the system, and just plug in the Ethernet cable to the switch. I will select Windows 10 64-bit, next, next. And here what I will do, I will go to the booting options and I will change that to BIOS. Next, finish. So now in this one, the problem is that I cannot press the F12. So after turning on, I will take another console, which will be very small, but I will show you, not a problem. This one is a new tab, and this one. So here you can see that F12, it is asking me to press F12. So if I go here and I press F12, no. So what I will do, all right, here you can see on the big screen, and this one is the small screen. So I will just restart the guest, and I will press F12 whenever I turn on. I will just say that press 12. When I press 12, you see that he got the address contacting server to 200.0.0.6, and you can see that it is booting x64 image, the one which we have given. Have you seen that? So it is not normally booting, it is downloading from 200.0.0.6, which is our DHCP server.
Okay.
So why we are doing this one? So now this your AD is ready and DHCP is ready, right? So this will be connected to the management switch. And from here you will be deploying your level 1 switch, and from here the PCs will be connected.
Okay.
So whenever you plug in your PC into this switch and turn it on and press F12, it will contact the DHCP server. It will download the Windows operating system which we have provided, and after that it will get the IP address automatic, and automatically it will be added to this domain.
Okay.
So we will see that one. So now the still loading is going on. So how many systems you have, that many systems you have to do the same procedure. If there is no operating system, if there is operating system, you just turn it on, log in, you will get the IP address, then you will add your domain. That's all. If you are buying your PCs with operating system, if PCs with no operating system, this is the procedure. So now, as we know that we have only provided Windows 10 Pro. So apart from that, you should not see anything. So I will select that language and Australia, next. You see here, it is asking for administrator username and password. Because once you provide these credentials, it will install the operating system and it will add to your domain. So that's why you are giving these credentials. So give the whole name, laptop.local, You see that you have to provide a whole name, administrator at
Mm.
your domain name, latrobe.local. And here you can see
Okay.
that I have provided only Windows 10 image Pro. That's all.
Mm.
You cannot see any other. Click on next. Click on next. Now it will install the operating system. After installing the operating system, we will see whether it has been added to your domain or not. That's all. All right, so it's all been installed now. So I will go ahead and I will say that my region is Australia now. And the keyboard is US, yes. And I say that skip because I don't want to add any second keyboard layout.
Yes.
There is no internet, so that's why I'm skipping for now.
It's like a normal setup.
Yes, everything will be normal, but only thing is that it will show only Windows 10 Pro, what you have provided,
Mm-hmm.
and everything will go as usual. So if I provide like PC1, say next, so it will give me an error. No, except everything will be the same as usual, normal setup, nothing changes. So until then, what I will do, I will go ahead and I will create one user so that we can test it. Okay. So this is our Active Directory. So I will go to tools and I will go to Active Directory users and computers. And here I will go to Latrobe, and on the users, I will right click and I will say that new user. So I will, for testing purpose, I will create user one. And here also I will say user one. Next. And I will say that user password never changes because I'm just testing this one. So that's why. Otherwise, you have to select the first one. User must change the password. Next, finish. So user is also created.
After this, we are pinging from PC1 to.
No, we will just see how it will be automatically added to domain. Then we will
Okay.
change the PC name
Okay.
because it will be like administrator.
Yes.
So we will change the PC name, and then we will log out and log in with the test user which we have created. So I'll click on
Okay.
File Explorer here. I'll go ahead and right click, Properties. Still in the work group. Should not be. All right, so let's see what IP address it has got.
ipconfig.
Sorry about this one, the VMware.
Mm.
See that he got 31. So we, if you note down, we have given that address starting DHCP from 31.
30 to 31, yes.
So
31 to
he got the
254.
address. So now what I will do,
Yes.
I'm an administrator, so I can change the PC details now. So I will go ahead and I will say that change PC name should be like PC1 and add it to the domain, that is latrobe.local. It won't ping, I think. So yeah, it's pinging. I will give the credentials. That's it. That's it. Welcome to the Latrobe. That's all. So now I will go ahead and I will check in my DNS server. So this is my DNS server. Turn off, and I will go to my DNS manager. Right click. Still not there, but it will come. Right, and not in this one. So users and computers, then I will go to computers. You see PC here.
Yes.
You got the PC one. So this is how you will be deploying your Windows. So this is only for if you are purchasing your PCs with that operating system.
Mm.
Okay.